The MLB All-Star break is behind us, and we are officially in the home stretch of this baseball season, making it the perfect time to deliver some awards for this year. Sean is going to be sharing his picks for the NL MVP, AL MVP, the AL Cy Young, and the NL Cy Young with just a few months remaining this year. Sean, let's start with the AL MVP. How do you see this race shaping up? Who do you think is going to win it based on the current odds?
Right now, it's between two players, Yordan Alvarez of the Houston Astros and Junior Caminero of the Tampa Bay Rays. I like Yordan Alvarez right now. He is the favorite at minus 165. You can get him at. It's a pretty solid bet. He's hitting a lot of home runs. He's got a top-rate batting average. He's leading the league or the AL in RBIs. Mm-hmm. He's a stud. He's a machine. He's the only reason that the Houston Astros are actually staying in competition. They're not a deep team this year. They have some players, and they have some pitching, but they're selling at the deadline. Yordan Alvarez is the one guy on this team that could be a sole MVP guy. Caminero's pushing him though, and here's the reason that I would also entertain Caminero at plus 450 as a good backup bet. He's on a better team. The Rays are white hot, and they're going to continue to be white hot. And if they're first in the AL East, which is the big dog division in the MLB with the Blue Jays and the Orioles and the Red Sox and the Yankees and the Rays, if you're first in that division, you have pretty good odds of winning the AL MVP, and he might be the best player in that whole division. So I like Caminero. He's not batting as well as Yordan Alvarez when it comes to like Triple Crown finishing rates and absolutely maximizing in all categories, but he's the best player on the best team in the best division. So I could see him being a good backup play.
For the NL MVP race, it's kind of absurd. Everything that we can discuss with the Dodgers is absurd. It's become futile trying to bet on the Dodgers. Actually, their odds to win the World Series are kind of tantalizing considering their plus odds, which is shocking for how good they are at the current moment. But it's Ohtani. It's Ohtani. But it's not worth betting on Ohtani because you know he's going to win it.
He's going to win it. I don't know if I've seen this personally. Mm-hmm. They're giving out sportsbooks multiple, giving out Shohei Ohtani minus 1,000 versus the field in the NL at the All-Star break.
They just gave up.
It's halfway through the year, and they're saying nobody is touching this guy. What? How is that possible? And it's the pitching, it's the hitting. He's been one of the best pitchers in the league, one of the best batters in the league. Like, he's the best player maybe I've ever seen in my life, and I understand it. But from a betting perspective, putting an MVP – could you imagine Josh Allen getting odds against the field in week 9? That's what I'm looking at. And he's a minus 1,000 favorite versus the field. The NL has Kyle Schwarber, who has 30 plus bombs right now. Mm-hmm. He could track and hit 60 this year. And they're giving him this air here. They're giving him and every other guy in the NL plus 650 odds to beat the machine in Los Angeles. I've never seen it. If you want to take Ohtani, I support it. Mm-hmm. Again, best player in baseball, best player I've seen. But the field is the fun bet. Chasing down. If you're either the fox or the rabbit here, I'd rather be the fox chasing. I love the field bet. I'd love to see somebody try to make a push. The NL has top talent that could do it. But it's absolutely mind-boggling to see something like this.
So if you have a $10,000 laying around, it's kind of like a CD. Do you know what a CD is?
Yeah.
Where, you put, I understand the very, frontal scope of this. I'm not smart enough to understand the how it totally works, but you put money in and then it matures after a period of time. You get money back based on a certain return. I mean, you can get a 10% return. So if you put $10,000 in, you can make $1,000. I think it's a pretty smart play here. You got $10,000 lying around.
Here's the thing. He's already had some injury. Ohtani has. He's had a couple injuries this year. He's been out. He's been back in, but he's been that good where even with some missed time, he's getting this. I can't take that. I take field in this, but he's such a strong favorite. Like that is the pick. That is the pick if you're giving a pick, but the bet is the field for me.
Let's talk pitchers. AL Cy Young. Who are you taking?
I like for the AL, Dylan Cease out of Toronto. He is throwing a ton of strikeouts right now. His wins aren't that good, though. His win-loss is not very strong. There's other players that have more wins, but in the AL, he's really just going up against Cam Schlittler from the New York Yankees, who throws BBs. I saw him in person this year, actually. He throws 98 effortlessly. It's really impressive. But Cease, he's got a 2.56 ERA, 148 strikeouts at the break. Really, really good stuff. Like he's going to be a 250 plus strikeout guy this year. Really impressive. If he keeps his ERA under 3 or 2.75, in my opinion, it goes to him because he's doing it a lot, and he's on a worse team with the Blue Jays. Like I don't like the Yankees pitchers just don't interest me in Cy Young stuff because they're the Yankees and they're still not that dominant. Schlittler's been good, but I give it to Cease.
NL Cy Young. Where's your head at for this one?
Yeah, Jacob Mizorowski from the Brewers minus 450. He's, flamethrower. He's actually kind of like these tennis guys. I don't know if you've tracked it. Like in men's tennis, there's a lot of these guys coming up in the sport that are like 6'7", 6'8". They keep getting taller, and their launch angle for the serves, they're like serve terminators. Like it's just becoming a serving sport. Like they're optimizing it. Jacob Mizorowski is like the most optimized pitcher I've ever seen. He throws over 100 miles per hour. He's got the wins. He's the MLB strikeout leader. He's dominant. He's the ERA leader. He's got a 1.62. Nobody can hit this guy. Minus 450. Like if you're parlaying winners, yeah, I could see you guys getting good value out of all these picks. If you want more value, Christopher Sanchez from Philly at plus 550 is a good backup. He's also like 6'10". He's a tall, huge pitcher. Pitched in the All-Star game this week, but it's Mizorowski, and he's impressive to watch. I think I said this in a short. If you're not even betting on the guy, you need to watch him so you can understand when people bring him up exactly how freaky he is. It's like if Wilt Chamberlain played baseball and decided to pitch and was throwing 100-mile-per-hour heaters, and you say, "Yeah, that makes sense. Look at how he's built." That's how I feel about this guy. He's going to win the NL Cy Young. It's his year.
Folks, do us a favor. Comment below who you're taking for all 4 of these awards. Give us your ballot in the comments below. Hit the like button on this video if you agree. Maybe you just disagree, but you like commentary. And also subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. We've got lots of great long-form content, expanding our content lineup for this upcoming season so you don't miss out on any of that. We'll catch you later.